Teresa, Phil, Dyer's son says he felt shock and panic when he found out about his mother's death. Every day he thinks about her and wants nothing but answers.
So he called my mom and he said, I can hear the phone ringing inside the house. I was like, you can hear her phone? He was like, yeah, I hear it ringing right now.
James Dill sat with his wife and recounted what happened the day he found out his mother had been murdered. Columbus police are still searching for answers to the June 29th fatal shooting of 70-year-old Chongcha Dyer in the 2800 block of Luckie Street. What originally was a call for a welfare check turned into a death investigation.
I said, look, see if you can get inside the house, find a way to get inside the house. So some kind of way he got into the backyard and came through that side door over there, got into the house. And he said, she's not in the house. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah. I said, look in every room. He said he looked in every room, everywhere. He said he didn't see her.
Dill says he told his son to check again, and even outside where she likes to garden.
He kind of like started panicking.
Dill told his son to check his mother's favorite hangouts, but there was no sign of her. They called the police for a welfare check, and Dill got in his car to head to his mother's house.
About halfway here, his mother called me and said that my mother was gone. I'm like, what do you mean she's gone?
And when he got to his mother's house,
they had the street blocked off over here and over here, and there was a bunch of police cars and fire trucks and stuff like that. I seen the tape in the yard, and I started panicking. And they wouldn't let me in, and I kept telling the police officer, this is my mom's house, this is my mom's house.
Eventually, Dill was met by detectives who told him his mother had been shot.
So when the police officer came to do the welfare check, he went in the backyard, and he shined, I guess there was a window, he said there was a window in the back. He shined the light, and he said he could see something, you know, like somebody in there. And that's when they broke the lock off the door and went in and found my mother.
Since Dyer's murder investigation began, Columbus has seen at least 10 homicides.
You don't want this kind of person to lose in a neighborhood like this. These are good people around here, you know. We want justice for my mother.
Columbus Homicide Major J.D. Hawk says they are still investigating the murder. Because of how guarded his mother was, Dill believes the killer was someone she knew. Phil.